happy Halloween to you. Happy birthday if it's your birthday. How's everybody doing? How was the weekend? Hope everything was great. My weekend was really good. Barry was off, so we just had a chill weekend. Amanda came over Saturday. Yes, it was Saturday, so we spent the day with her yesterday. Just chilled. It's been rainy the last few days here, and it always makes my mood go hopefully it's going to clear up and sunshine will come back through. I've had a headache for a few days because of this weather, and it is not fun. So, but it is a new week, is it not? So let's see, Friday I worked on a new intro for my 12 Days of Craftmas. I wanted to do an animation, so I'll put that in here. Oh my gosh, wasn't that so cute? I love it. It took me literally all day to do that. So that's what I worked on Friday. And again, just the weekend, just hung out with Bear, had a lot of fun with Amanda and Barry. And so today my plan is to finish my gingerbread house because I did not touch it Friday. So I need to finish that, and I need to begin to start on my next Craftmas projects. So that is my plan for today. I made some bread. Let me show you. Okay, I've already taken a bite out of one of them, but it's a it was an Italian herb. It's the French bread recipe, but you just put seasonings in it. It's pretty good. This is my breakfast, even though it's almost lunchtime. I woke up late today because, again, the weather. Went to bed late. I'm all over the place with my mood. But this is a hard-boiled egg with avocado with some olive oil in it, and then the everything but the bagel seasoning on there. It is so good. I plan on making some potato soup for my lunch today, cream of potato soup. So I'm excited about that with this bread. Oh, so yummy. So I made like a loaf Saturday to go with the meal that I made Saturday. And so now back into making my bread. It's so easy. It's so freaking easy. I love it. This is my bread maker that I use. I am in love with it. I finally figured out how to use it, and now I've been using it. So yeah, it's great. Gosh, Barry watched one of my vlogs on the TV yesterday, and I was so cringy. It was, oh, it's so awful. It's awful. It is awful. I cannot stand to watch myself. I think that's why it's hard for me to edit videos. But I was so close up in them, but so I've put on my wide lens onto this camera, and hopefully now I'm not all up in your grill, because that was really bothering me. And I talk way too much. I talk way too much. I gotta just, but I just feel like, you know, you're here. And this is just how I am. I'm a talker. I like to talk, so. But I'm trying. I am trying. But I also, y'all, okay, wait a minute. I gotta go sit down because this is gonna be a rant. Hold on. Okay, I had to take a bite of breakfast. Okay, so YouTube, I have decided, they make me so upset. So I have been subscribed to this lady, My Serenity Crafts is the name of her channel. Her name is Sarah. I've been subscribed to her for years, and I've been like, oh my gosh, I don't see anything from her. I hope she's okay. You know, I think that every now and again. Like, oh my gosh, I haven't seen her post in a while. Hope she's doing okay. So I decided Saturday, I was like, you know what? I'm going to go just look at her channel and just see, like, if she's posted anything recently. You know, if not, I'm going to message her and be like, hey, I hope everything's okay or whatever. She has been posting like crazy. The last thing that I saw of hers was like over a year ago, y'all. Over a year ago that I got a recommendation or like, hey, My Serenity Crafts has posted. That is what I'm talking about with YouTube. I have to me, it's quite a bit of subscribers, but yet my videos don't get seen. And I'm sure it's because they're not being recommended. Just YouTube just makes me crazy. They only recommend don't even know how they do it now, to be totally honest. But it's like my recommendations are things that I watch all the time. Why are you recommending me stuff that I watch like all the time? Why aren't you recommending me stuff that, you know, the person doesn't upload every other day? You know what I mean? So YouTube just drives me crazy. But she has a lot of subscribers. I mean, she's got a lot. She's got like over 30,000 subscribers. So she's got quite a bit, but still, it's like they only push out the ones that have like a huge amount of subscribers. And that's what I'm talking about. YouTube needs to help the little creator and not the ones that have 100,000 subscribers or more, or 1 million. It's like they push the ones that have 1 million. Of course they do, because that's where they're making their money, right? Because they're going to get a lot of views, more views than those that only even have 38,000 subscribers. They're not going to get as much, you know? But anyway, oh, I just had to rant on that. So I'm going to be busy today with finishing the gingerbread house, and I doubt I'll start something new today because it is kind of late in the day. And I went to go post my vlog or my video for this week, and oh my gosh, I almost had a heart attack because I couldn't find it. And I was like, I know I finished it, I know I edited it, I know I finished it, where is it, where is it? I just did not save it as a video, I just saved it as a project. So whew, luckily I've got it. I'm exporting it now, so it should be ready for me to post for tomorrow morning. But hope y'all have a safe and fun Halloween. I'm excited to see the kids. I hope we get kids. It's always a hit and miss. Some years we get quite a bit, and some years we get literally none. So I'm hoping this year we'll get some trick-or-treaters. So, all right, y'all. I will talk to you tomorrow or later if there's something that pops up. All right, bye. Well, good Tuesday, November the 1st to you. Oh my gosh, it's November already. Well, I just posted a vlog, and of course I'm going to vlog about it as well. But last month I thought, wouldn't it be cool if I did some goals, right? I want to do some goals to try to keep me feeling focused and motivated. So I thought I would do 3 categories. One, self-care, right, or another for career, and then another is relationships. So the relationships I'm going to keep private because, you know, other people are involved in them. So I'm going to keep those private. But I will talk about the goals I set up for myself and for my career. For my self goal, I want to work out at least twice a week consistently this month. Every week, twice a week. I've been kind of doing that, but sometimes I only do it once a week, but I want to push it up to twice a week because by the end of the year, I want to be able to go 3 times a week, and then of course keep adding on to that. I was going 5 times a week, and I just stopped. And it's so hard for me to get back into it because I really do not like working out. But I want to at least start slow, so twice a week. My second goal is to cut back on the sugar. I do drink iced coffee every morning, and sometimes I do drink it in the afternoon, and it's more half and half in syrups than coffee, okay? But that's not going to change because that gives me such joy. I just don't want to change that. But it's the added stuff, the added cookies and cakes and candy that I need to just out of my diet. And it's kind of hard because Barry's got a sweet tooth too. So it's like, don't buy me any. And then he buys it and I'm like, that looks so good, right? And of course I'm not going to be like, dude, you can't have that. That's just not the way it works. So I've just got to get more self-control, and I want to limit it to just once a week. Either a candy bar or a cupcake or whatever. And my goal is to just totally, completely cut it out unless it's for a special occasion. So that is my goal that I want to try to obtain. But right now it's just once a week. Once a week is all. And truth be told, it probably should be like twice a week. But we're doing once a week. I want to kind of just jump in, you know what I mean? And my third goal is to read at least 3 books this month, which I think is obtainable because I do really love to read. However, it's to find the time, and it's to find the right book. Like the one book, The Hike, I read that in a freaking day, half a day even. 4 hours. It took me 4 hours to read that book because it was so good, right? I'm reading another book right now, and oh my gosh, y'all, I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish reading it, to be totally honest. It's getting a little bit better, but the first couple of chapters, I literally wanted to throw the book across the room. It was just so, because it's set in the 1960s, early 1960s, and it's about this housewife who she is actually a lawyer. She graduated law school and all this stuff, but she got married. They're living with his parents, and they don't understand why she just wants to have a career. Why does she want to have a career? She should just want to stay at home and be with him. I mean, it's just that, you know, that mindset that was, of course, the 1960s. So it was kind of very infuriating, really. Which, of course, the whole thing with the feminist movement is for you to have a choice on what you want to do. If you want to stay at home and do that, which is what I did, more power to you. I mean, that is an important job too, you know, but if you do want to have a career and go out and work, that's important too. Do you know what I mean? So it's not a balance like it is now, you know, but oh my gosh, it was just so infuriating. I was just like, ooh, I don't know if I can read this book. I really don't know if I can read this book. I literally want to throw this book across the room. I literally do. But I haven't picked it up in a few days because, again, like I said, it just, and it was one of my free books that I get from Amazon because I'm a Prime member. But, oh my gosh, I'm like, why did I pick this book? I'm like, ew. But anyway, so I do want to read at least 3 books this month. And so that is my self goals. My career goals is I want to post more often. YouTube, I think I'm doing a pretty good job at least getting my studio vlogs out for once a week. And I do want to continue the live streaming, but of course while I'm doing my Craftmas videos, I can't do that unless I take a break that day, which I may do. But I want to post more consistently on my website and on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. And I was thinking I could do just short little videos, maybe tips, a short little tip thing that I could put on TikTok and Instagram and Facebook. So, but I do want to post more often to my social medias as well. I also want to create more, and I get ideas, but I never, like, I don't want to say follow through with them, but I don't see them all the way through. I guess that's the same thing as follow through. But I get ideas and I'm like, ooh, that would be such a cool idea. But I never, like, continue with it, you know. So I want to start creating and just do it. Whether it works out or not, I want to at least try that. And then the biggest thing, though, is I want to get a schedule. I either work all day up until the night, or I don't work at all, you know? And so I need to find a balance between, you know, staying at home and working, and getting a more schedule of going to bed. Like last night, I didn't go to bed till 3 o'clock. I was up watching YouTube videos, music videos. I watched this anyway, so I was up till 3 o'clock watching videos. I'm like, Gina, go to bed. But I was like, ugh. So therefore I didn't wake up till 10 o'clock, you know? So it's like, I want to try to get up early, and that way I can, because I do want to eventually, with my personal goal is to walk in the morning, either walk outside, even though I don't like walking in my neighborhood, or get on the treadmill. But I don't get up enough. I don't get up early enough to do that, and I need to start doing that. So it's just to find balance. I need to find a schedule and find balance with that. So those are my goals for my career. Y'all, look what I made today. Cream of potato soup. Oh my gosh. Oh, y'all can't see. It's foggy. Hold on, let me move. Yeah, I just used a container of like 4 cups of chicken broth and had that heated, and then put the onion mixture in there, and then put the potato, and then I blend it in my blender to get it smooth. And then I put, I don't know, just enough, half and half, probably half cup. And oh my gosh, y'all, it looks great, smells great. I've tasted a little bit of it. Tastes pretty good. I suggest it. Okay, I put some cheddar cheese, a little bit of bacon bits. They're the Hormel real bacon bits, and some chives. Oh, I can't wait. Excuse my look. I just finished putting everything up. So all my indoor decorations are in their containers, ready to go up in the attic. And then I even went outside and got all of that stuff out while my soup was cooking. So I feel very productive. My face, Barry was like, oh my God, Jeannie, your face is so red. And I'm like, yeah, I've been outside. It's hot. And it is hot out today. Maybe soup wasn't the best thing, but that's what I was wanting. So there you go. My face is so red. I'm okay though. I get red like this when I work out, and you know, it's nothing to be concerned with. I'm pale. So anyway, I'm gonna eat and I will be right back with ya. Gosh, I just took a bite. It is so good. And I'm gonna have a piece of my bread to go with it as well. So yeah, and then after lunch, I am gonna finish this gingerbread house. Dudes, this gingerbread house has kicked my booty. It is way more work than what I thought it was, and but it's cute though. It is really, really, really cute. But of course, I'll discuss everything in that video. So, but it's kicking my butt. I'm hoping to get done with it today so I can start working on my other things that I want to work on. So yeah. All right, let me eat and I will talk to you later. Bye. Well, good Wednesday, November the 2nd to you. Happy birthday if it's your birthday. Oh my gosh, y'all. Woof. So, let's see. Yesterday, I finally finished the gingerbread house. That thing was an undertaking. Oh, but it turned out so cute though, so it was worth it. It was worth it. I also started to work on my next Craftmas project. So let me show you it. Okay, so in October, I painted some wooden pumpkins and they turned out so cute. And I think a wooden witch hat that I gave to Amanda. I can't remember. But anyway, if you go back and you look in my videos, you'll see them. So I got the idea then that I wanted to do pretty much the same thing, but me create the piece. So I worked on that yesterday with the Cricut. This is I think I'm going to do a snowman as well. I'm not sure yet, but I'm going to cut these out using wood and do the same thing that I did for the October ones. So I'm super excited about it. I'm not crazy about this J here, so I think I'm going to change that J. The Y is okay. But yeah, so I am super excited about this project. But it did kill my back from having to reach over all day because my chair won't kind of scooch into the desk. So my back is a little sore today, but so I'm gonna finish working on that today. I do need to run to the store, probably going to go to Walmart. I need to get some socks for another Craftmas project, and I need to vote. I got to vote. I don't want to wait until election day. I want to go ahead and get it done and over with. So I may go do that today. So yeah, busy day. My washi is coming. I've got verification. I have a tracking number. So I'm not quite sure when it's supposed to get here. They just sent me the email. So I'm excited about that. So I'm hoping that it'll be by next week that I'll get it. But she sent me pictures and oh my gosh, it's so cute. They are so adorable. It's adorable, adorable, adorable. Haven't heard anything about my notepads yet. I verified on the website that it's saying that it's still in printing. So I'm hoping that I will get them by, it says I'm supposed to get them by Saturday. So we will see, because it was supposed to be a 6-day printing job and then a 4-day traveling, 4-day shipping. And yeah, so they should have been finished yesterday and shipped yesterday for me to get them Saturday. So we shall see. I'm just hoping I'm gonna get them. I hope it's not, you know, not a scam type thing. You know, that's some things that you have to worry about when you do things online, you know. But we'll see. Hopefully, crossing fingers that they will be coming soon, that I'll get them one day soon. So let's see, what else is going on? I did go and work out yesterday, so I'm proud of myself for that. So one time this week, done in the books. So I was gonna go do yoga this morning, but my back, I'm telling you, it's so sore, it still hurts. So I was like, maybe not. Even though it was hurting yesterday when we went and worked out, but I don't know, it's just the way that I was crouched over working on the Cricut most of the day. So, let's see, anything else? I don't think there's anything else that I need to update y'all on. I'm super excited though about the wood project. I really am. I have to buy the little lights that go inside it. It's just a whole thing. It's just gonna be so cute. I can't wait. So I need to go ahead and do that. So I do have things to do, so I'm gonna let you go. I need to edit the video probably up to this point so I don't get behind, because I didn't edit yesterday. So I'm gonna do that before I head out, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye. Hey everyone, happy Thursday, November the 3rd to you. Happy birthday if it's your birthday. How's everybody doing? I'm doing great. I had such a productive day yesterday. I voted. I went to the grocery store. I got some of the stuff I needed to do some of my Craftmas videos. I finished up just the closing segment of the gingerbread house video. So that is done. I also fixed the J on the Joy for the Christmas tree. I am just waiting for the tea lights. They should be here today to know what size circle I need to do in the back. You'll get it when you watch the video. So I'm waiting on that. And I got great news. I had an email from the notepad people. I'm actually getting my notepads tomorrow. I'm so excited. I'm not sure when my washi tape is going to come. It's been sent, well, I keep checking tracking and it's not left yet, but they may not even scan. I don't know. But anyway, so they're supposed to be on the way too. So I'm excited. All of my stuff is going to be done. So probably by the end of next week for sure, my store will be updated with all my new items. I am so excited. Oof. Today I'm going to work on, I'm going to try to do 2 Craftmas videos today. They don't seem to be like they're going to be that long. So I want to go ahead and get those filmed. One I have been wanting to do forever, literally, as long as I can remember, I've been wanting to do one of these. It's a snowman, no-sew snowman. I've been wanting to do one of those for, oh my gosh, so long. I don't even remember. It's been a really, really long time. So I'm doing that this year. And I'm also going to do a ornament for the tree using the aluminum foil, cupcake foils. I'm hoping that one's going to come out okay. I just had a thought about it. I don't know if it's going to work, but we will see. I'm also going to get all of my materials ready for another video, but I don't think I'm going to start it today because it has epoxy clay involved in it. So I'm just trying to do some of the other videos that does not involve painting. I'm a little painted out right now, which is really hard for me to say because I love to paint, but I think I need a few days off of painting. So, and I have some other things that I want to paint, decorative stuff. So, yeah, sorry, I think I'm sweaty. I've also already this morning, I started my laundry. I vacuumed the whole house, so I'm a little sweaty this morning. This weather here is crazy. It does not feel like fall at all. It's very humid and muggy. It feels like summer, but it's not hot. It's not like 80 degrees or whatever, but it's in the 70s, so it's not enjoyable at all. I'm not liking this weather, and I think it's gonna continue until later, even next week. So it's just, I think we're gonna have a very mild winter, if we even have one. I don't know. But anyway, so I'm gonna get busy doing that. Oh, I also, when I went to the store, I got the stuff to make this grilled cheese sandwich. And I was going to make it yesterday, but I just didn't have time because I needed to make my bread. I wanted to make another loaf of the French bread because the Italian herb loaf that I made was okay. Barry liked it. To me, it tastes like stuffing or dressing because I put in the Italian, it didn't call for Italian seasoning. It called for parsley and it called for basil. I didn't have any parsley, so I thought, why don't I just put in this Italian seasoning, which had oregano, it had thyme, I think it has rosemary in it, sage in it, and marjoram in it. I was like, okay, I like all those things pretty much. All I taste is the sage. It tastes like dressing, so I don't like it. Barry's liked it, but I'm not a fan of it. I don't really like it. So I went ahead and made a fresh loaf of just French bread to make this grilled cheese sandwich. It's not an ordinary grilled cheese sandwich, y'all. It has brie, and it has apple, and it has cranberry sauce on it. So I'm definitely making that today for my lunch with my potato soup, my cream of potato soup. I think it's going to, I'm hoping it's going to taste good. It sounds like it's going to taste good, but we shall see. So yeah, I will let you know what I think about that. Oh, and I also live streamed yesterday. Just a lot. I told you I was so productive yesterday. I got my Paletful pack yesterday, and I could not wait to open it because, you know, I love Paletful pack. I'm not sponsored, by the way, but I just love this subscription box. So I went ahead and I wanted to do it, so I was like, I'll just go live. So I went live, opened it up, used a few of the items. It was colored pencils, like metallic colored pencils. And I was saying this in on the live yesterday, I really want to work on color pencils because I do like them. I like the look of them. I think they look really cool, but I'm just not proficient in them. So like I did last year, I just worked on watercolor all year long. I did watercolor challenges, like it was a weekly challenge. I did that, and just practicing watercolor gave me more confidence in it, and I feel a lot better in my watercolor journey now. So I want to try to find something in the same thing for colored pencils. I want to see if I can find a challenge or something to be able to use colored pencils. So that is my goal for next year, is to use color pencils a lot more often, because I really do. And I do enjoy them. I like the color of them, especially if you use them over top of other things like watercolor or the alcohol inks. So yeah, that's my plan for next year. So I do have a lot to do today. Like I said, I want to get some of these videos going, and it's already late in the day. It's still morning, but kind of later because of me cleaning and everything. So I'm gonna let you go, but I will talk to you, hopefully. I will talk to you definitely after I eat the grilled cheese sandwich. I'm gonna let you know what I feel about it. So I'll talk to you later. Okay, I just checked the shipping on my notepads, and they're coming from New Jersey. I thought the company was in California. Maybe they outsource to other places. That's kind of cool. So I guess that's why they're gonna get here tomorrow instead of Saturday. So yay, I'm excited. I cannot wait to see them. Oh, I hope they look as good as what the pictures and everything else. It's such a gamble, you know. So I'm excited.